Do you know where they found this little boy at? Now let's move on to some good news, y'all. Y'all know the little boy Jamal White. Now I looked at that video. Everybody say, "Oh, he left his son. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he fucking did. There's no way around it. He left him. But what I think was the car, cause his son was riding a bike, and you know how he was cruising behind his son on the bike. The niggas pulled up. They was looking for the daddy. They cruised behind the little boy, and they was looking at the little boy. And here go daddy right here. They bust a U-turn and come back. Daddy pulls up in the driveway, and he finna get out. And as he getting out and walking toward the door, the cop pull up, block his car in, jumped out, and they running toward him. So his reflex, he pew and ran in the house because he don't know if it's a hit or not. But what he probably was thinking, I better get this gun. They ain't here to bother my son. He on me, which is probably what he was thinking. But man, sometimes you got to just be saying, hey, it is what it is. If it's your time to die, it's your time to die. Ain't no way I would have left my fucking son out there like that. But they, after the daddy ran in the house, they grabbed the little boy and jumped in the car. You can hear the little boy screaming, "Daddy! Daddy!" You know, he's letting his daddy know, hey, they taking me, daddy, what the fuck? You in there, and if you went to get that pistol, you supposed to been out with that bitch holding it, looking around, or you supposed to jumped in that car and went wherever you... He knew these niggas, y'all. You hear me? He knew these niggas. They put an Amber Alert out for the little boy. 5 hours later, they put the Amber Alert out. Do you know where they found this little boy at? Across the street from a neighborhood that he hung out with. They say it was, I don't know if it was his baby mother or somebody connected to one house. They was the neighbors that was across the street from a house. They raided that house, so he had to give them a name for them to raid this fucking house. And the little boy was actually in there, y'all. And they returned that little boy home safely. I am so glad to hear that, because all these stories, they end, you know, tragically. Somebody died. You never have no stories where we have happy endings. I always say this, y'all, but here go one. In case we ain't been seeing them a lot, this is one of them, y'all. I'm glad to see a happy ending for this.